Hey y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to make a Coke ham. It is super early in the morning, so I'm trying my best to stay quiet and also making room for my crock pot. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and I really don't want to wake anybody up. Alright, so you get your crock pot out. I don't know what size mine is, but it's a pretty big one. Maybe a 7-quart. Get it plugged up and ready for your ham. The ham came with this pack of brown sugar. I'm just making sure that's just brown sugar in there. Okay. So tired. All right, I got my ham out. I'm going to cut all the wrappers off. And then you're going to slide your ham into your crock pot with the flat side down. That way you can close your lid. I think this was like just under 10 pounds. And I was able to close my lid just fine. Got it in there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on high to get it warming up while I prep the glaze. Wash your hands. All right. So I made a mistake and wasn't recording while I prepped the first ingredients. But I needed 12 ounces of Coke. That little thingy held 10 ounces. So I did a full one of those and then just eyeballed another 2 ounces. I used a half cup of packed brown sugar and then a tablespoon of mustard. And then the recipe didn't call for maple syrup, but I've used that. I've used regular syrup in the past. I wanted to be fancy and try maple syrup. It kind of smelled weird, but just going to give it a little taste test. And I didn't realize how runny maple syrup is. So it literally dripped everywhere, all down my shirt and on the counter. But it was really good. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my mess. We don't want maple syrup cooking. I wasn't sure how much to add, so I just add a 1/4 cup. I'm just rinsing some of that syrup out. Okay, it kind of looks gross because of the mustard, but just trust the process. I had it on low heat just to try and dissolve the sugar, and it was taking forever. And I forgot to use that brown sugar. There's the ham. It's already got some juices in there, and I've got it on high just to kickstart the heat. I went ahead and turned up the heat on this, stirring it constantly so, it didn't start to stick or burn. And it actually smells pretty good. I turned that off, and then I set it to the side to cool. Ate me a donut. The baby wanted it. Don't judge me. So I let it cool for a while. It didn't thicken up as much as I wanted it to, but at that point I was ready just to go sit back down and chill because it was early. So it's still pretty runny, but I figured with the amount of juices it would cover a good part of the ham. So I just poured it all over. mixing it in with the ham juices that were already in there. Making sure it's getting in all those cracks. Yep, that's pretty much it. I think I did end up turning it back to low. Once it got, good and hot, turned it to low. And then I just basted the ham every hour until it was ready.